I have joined Canonical few months back, the publisher of Ubuntu, the most popular Linux in the world. The role which I carry is in terms of to build and grow the GSI relationship and alliances globally so that we can grow the business with the GSI portfolio of customers. So one of the things which I have been constantly thinking that how I can leverage my networks which I have built over a period of last 2 decades in terms of to help me to get right engagement with these GSIs which eventually helps me to grow my business. So professional networking is a serious affair where you need to put your energy and effort because we all know that human capital is something which is by default required because that's all about your skills, your capabilities, your knowledge, but it needs to be substantiated along with the social capital, which is all about that how you can use the resources which are there in your network to really help you to grow. So if we just look back and think through that what exactly is this Alliance Business Framework. So in this Alliance Business Framework, you will see that there are three steps which are there. Number one, which is about the identifying the right stakeholders. Number two, which is about the creating the joint IPs and the joint solutions which cater to the needs of the customer. And number three, which is all about the GTM, the go to market which you can create, with which you can look for quick success, because based on which you can let the sales teams to drive that and accelerate that sales. So if you have to really look onto these three stages of a line sales cycle, you will see that there is a different network technique which needs to be worked upon. In the first stage, it's all about leveraging your network breadth. In the second stage, it is all about to go deep with your network. And in the third stage, it's all about leveraging your network structure. So let me brief about all these three stages. So when you look on in terms of that, you have to meet the right stakeholders. What you need to really do is that within your breadth, who are the people who are connected with this right stakeholder and how you can really leverage that connect to get yourself introduced, because once they introduce, it's known that the stakeholder would lower its guard for for him to meet you, because there is already a trust which carries forward to that relationship. When we talk about number two stage, which is about the generation of joint IPs, joint solution, that's all about that you have to go deep into the relationship with few people who are working to develop that solution, because that's where you have to prove that you as an alliance manager has all capabilities to get those things executed along with your partner, because if that joint solution really builds up, then only there would be the GTM part which will come. So you have to go really deep into that relationship to make sure things get executed well. And in the third stage, it's all about GTM. And in GTM, there would be different functions which would be involved. It could be marketing, it could be sales, it could be your pre-sales, it could be your COEs, it could be your delivery teams. So while you are connected with all of these different teams, it's very important as an alliance manager that you continuously keep moving from different stages of your network, which is from sparse to centralized and to dense. Because once you are in that dense stage, what it means is that you, as a central point of contact, are able to connect all the functions in the best possible way and that's going to give you the best results which you want from that GTM. So as an alliance professional, I have seen that there is this very deep connection between the network and how you can really leverage that to build your alliances, which will eventually helps you to grow your business. What's your perspective on that? And I would love to hear that. And I have already shared my write up, my article on this, which you can read along with seeing my this video. Thank you. Signing off.